Good evening and welcome back to Danganronpa, another episode Ultimate Despair Girls? Ultra Despair Girls, I think. Okay, Nagisa, let's go up to the shrine, you stupid brat. Oh, I wish I could kick him down the stairs.
This way.
I mean, I wouldn't kill him really. He will be just bleeding out maybe, or from the inner bleedings or something, right? Or maybe his organs will fail. I'm a monster. I'm just a monster. Right now, right here. I'm just a monster.
This is it.
A secret passage from a shrine. Just out of the city or what? Where's the entries to the sewers?
Stairs?
This is the secret passageway we prepared in case of emergency. Go through here, and you can get outside the town. What are you doing? Hurry up and leave.
This is a really small stair. I don't know how we can go down there. I mean, I need to crouch or crawl the stairs
what's the
down.
holdup? If you just go through here, you'll be outside of the city.
It's not
Didn't
possible
you
to
want
go
to run
downstairs.
Didn't you want to escape this town?
And it fits like a little the stairs seems a little bit like from the Zelda Game Boy games
That's right, that's
back in the past.
what I've always wanted. At least that's what I thought. Toko, is it really okay for me to go?
No,
Do
no, no,
whatever
no,
you want.
no, no, no,
It has nothing to do with me.
not anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh, now, stop.
Oh my, seems like I made it just in time.
His stupid face.
Man, that was close. Truly a last-minute save.
You? Why are you here?
Why am I here? To persuade her to stay, of course. So that our boring and common protagonist who has no distinct characteristics doesn't just quit.
Huh?
Boy, yeah, she has characteristics. She's hopeful, she's positive, she's lovely with her attitudes and behavior. She tries to help others. For her, it's gruesome that people are so how they are. She wants a better world. What's your fucking problem, mate?
Komaru Naegi, though you are normal, not an ultimate, or even a part of Future Foundation, I really do think quite poorly of the idea that you would abandon your friend and run off alone. Are you really going to just run away like this? Is your conscience clear?
Stop it! What are you saying? She's about to leave for good.
That would be quite bothersome for me, you know? That is why I must convince her to stay.
Huh?
What is his plan? See, he was also in the Peak High School, or whatever his name was again, from the stupid school where this incident happened.
It would be disappointing if she did not see the game through to the end, how it was meant to be.
Don't just go speaking your mind without permission. You're a servant.
And you're a betrayer.
Listen to me. In order to see our paradise, this girl cannot stay here.
So then I must ask, which is more important to the Warriors of Hope? Paradise or the game?
What are you talking about? It's obviously...
The game, of course.
What?
You're a smart one. You must be at least vaguely aware. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sneaking about. You could have openly proposed a halt to these slayings to focus entirely on building paradise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And the
yeah.
reason you did not do exactly that, and are instead going behind their backs, is because you realize your favorite Miss Mage would choose the game over paradise. Do you know what you call someone who behaves like you're behaving? A traitor.
You're wrong. I care about them more than anyone. They all have high hopes for me. I mean,
Oh.
I am the leader.
No, they don't have. Oh, I am the leader. Like Tim and Lannister says, if you are the king, you don't need to say you are the king. So if you are the leader, you don't need to say that you are the leader.
Nagisa,
Insecurity.
isn't it best if you just calm down a little? You can leave the rest to me.
But you get the point. Why focus on the game when you can rebuild your society, right? So, with all the murderings, you can't do this parallel, right? So, you kill some people and then you start with the monogamous to build a new town. Or a new society.
I really think you should.
But he doesn't make it. They just say, slaughter, slaughter, slaughter. Let's just
Damn it.
slaughter the stupid adults. The adults are demons, just kill them all. Nothing from rebuild the society. Or the paradise. Just saying, but never do that.
That's right. People who are not needed in this scene should go and make their exit.
What are you talking about?
I must admit, I am a little disappointed. When I heard that she was his little sister, I was intrigued.
His? Makoto? Do you know him?
Yes, he knows.
Now listen, since I've planned the game out this far, I would like it to be completed.
Since I planned the game out the side. Oh, you're one of Big Sis Junko's. I would say it. What's the word for? He's not one of not dogs. God damn it, Rikers, come on. Accomplice? Maybe?
Of course, perhaps I am being somewhat unfair to you, Komaru. Rather, the one who disappointed me was Toko.
Huh? That's all you said? Oh. What I... Ah, I can... Oh, I found a new button. I can press the middle mouse button where I need to scroll. I can
Now, perhaps
press
I am
this for the
mistaken,
lock.
but I believe we made a promise. You were to escort her to headquarters.
He's not a henchman. This is what I'm right now searching. But he's not a henchman. He's like a partner to Big Sis Junko, maybe?
Promise? Escort? What are you talking about?
Oh, I really think it should be Toko who answers that question.
Oh,
But
or
if you
still part of
continue
Future
to be
Foundation.
silent, the story cannot progress. So I will speak. I made a deal with Toko. If she escorts you to the children's main base, I will release Byakuya Togami. Consider it exchanging hostages. The plan was to trade you and Byakuya.
Ah. So are you an evil guy right now, or just idiot?
What are you talking about?
And it was such a good deal, too. Why did it have to come to this?
That's a lie, right? You're lying right now, aren't you?
No.
If you believe it to be a lie, think back on when you two first met. When you first arrived at the hospital on your parachute, did you know why Toko turned up there? She came to save you because she was told where you would be landing. How else could you possibly explain such a contrived encounter? The reason Toko has been your companion through all this was because of her deal with me.
Lies! You're...
I went through considerable trouble making sure you would complete this little game.
So Toko's silent because she likes really Kumara. At the beginning, maybe this was just a deal, but now she's a friend and yeah.
Returning
She
the
betrayed
hacking
her.
gun you had lost, having the Monokuma kids deliver items, that was me. Consider it game balance, as they say. You've thought about it before, I'm sure. Why enemies conveniently drop items? Why the path you must travel on to advance is always clear. The game
Huh.
began as a way for the children to have fun, but it was also a game to help you grow.
I don't know. It seems like he's breaking the fourth wall and talking to me more than to Kumaro or Toko.
And I am the one who made it that way.
So
Why me?
he stucks behind all the plans A, the drop items. He makes the way clears or blocks the way, so I need to go the other direction.
You mean, why was I so particular about
Yeah,
choosing
because
you?
he's the sis of the Future Foundation guy, Makoto, right?
Well, that is all your brother's fault, of course.
Yeah.
Makoto?
He defeated Junko and Oshima, the one I truly hate. And I wasn't there to witness it. That's why, this time around, I wanted to see the action up close. And not only that, unlike him, an ultimate, you are a normal girl who can't do anything.
What the
That was
fuck?
particularly compelling. Her brother, a hero, the symbol of hope. The little sister, utterly boring by comparison. If
the
someone
fuck?
like you were to stand against despair, that would bring hope to the people. Hope is exclusively found on the side of the weak, the losing side. People are touched by underdog stories, slaying Goliath, the weaker team winning a game. The majority of society is made up of the weak and untalented. They are inspired by such tales.
What are you saying?
If my assumptions are correct, you will release a light even brighter than his. And in order for that to happen, I need you to participate in my game. Through the game, you will grow, defeat the final boss, and become the hope for this town. That's why
Okay.
it would be quite
Weird.
disappointing if you give up halfway through. Please, save this town from despair. Show me your dazzling light of hope to crush despair.
What is wrong with him? He's one of the classmates, right? I mean, look at his eyes.
What do you mean? I'm Hope? I don't understand what you mean at all.
Ah, girl.
Ah, I see. So you still don't understand. I blame myself. I should have been more enthusiastic, but regardless, I truly do believe in you. No matter how big the despair, hope will always win in the end. That is why I feel no remorse
You,
Become the
just
spammer.
as crazy as those kids. You must be insane.
Who cares about me? The more important thing is what you two are going to do now. I mean, now that Toko's lie has been uncovered.
It's not a lie. I think if Kumaro asked directly to Toko right now in the last minutes, I think Toko would say what's happening.
Toko, please just tell me the truth. What he's saying, it's a lie, right? That I'm gonna be traded for Byakuya, and you've been lying this whole time. That's gotta be a lie. Answer
Sorry,
me,
Kumaro.
Toko!
Who would actually want to save someone like you? Of course it's not a lie.
What?
All this time, I was protecting you and cheering you up. It was all for the sake of Master Byakuya.
She doesn't mean it. She's your
Right.
friend.
I was deceiving you. And you just kept relying on me. Toko! Toko! Trusting me like an idiot. It's your fault.
She does look in her eyes.
I believed in you.
Well, you shouldn't have done that. Why would you believe in me? I have a split personality with a serial killer. I'm abnormal. All my life, nobody even tried to trust me. It's always been like that. That's why I've never had a problem lying to people. But regardless, why do you believe in someone like me?
Toko.
From the very start, I hated you. Just being with you was insufferable.
Lies. It's all lies.
I'm not lying. It's the truth. I tricked you from the start. You were a fool not to realize it.
But why are you crying? Because you like her and you know broke his heart.
You're just a stupid idiot who got set up by the coward Toko Fukawa. Simple as that.
Aww. Come on, just cuddle.
Toko. Don't you think that maybe your ranting isn't helping? If you put it like that, she will be even more motivated to leave you behind. If you want to stop her, you've got to try harder. Byakuya is important to you, right?
Guess there's no other way. By force if I have to.
Force? Gotta kill!
Oh, god damn it.
Hey, Toko!
I have a boss fight against Toko. I have a boss fight.
I'm gonna kill you!
Okay, I need just to survive, huh? Oh fuck, oh fuck. Ooh.
I won't let you escape, Kamaru Naegi.
Okay, doesn't function
It would be
against her.
troublesome if you did not play your role.
Future Foundation made that stun gun.
Yes, I
My
can't.
hacking gun should be
Oh,
able
that
to...
put a visible wall, mama. Next time, put a texture over there or choose another fighting place. So I just need to run, right? Because of the Genocide 6 Jack batteries.
If you defeat me, you'll never be able to leave this town.
Yes! It
Oh.
works on the stun gun!
If you don't defeat me, you'll never be able to leave this town. See? Now what are you gonna do?
Okay, no, how I kill it? Can I kill it? What I've paralyzed, maybe.
To survive, you have to sacrifice something. Right, whether it's school or the outside world, it's all the same.
So I have the second battery. Woo! This was a nice attack.
If you don't defeat me, you'll never be able to leave this town.
I think I don't need to defeat you. I just need to wait.
You done already?
No, but
That's
you.
strange. Even with the hacking gun, Komaru should be easily outmatched by Toko.
No. Don't take your battery.
You done already?
No, you almost. Ow! Okay. Oh my. I have a dirty mind. Okay. Interesting
consciousness.
technique, Toko, and interesting pants, underpants, Komaru. Really, it fits you from the color, Komaru. Ah, she lost conscious.
Toko.
Oh, I lost consciousness. That means I must have lost.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I can't stop you now. Hurry up and run! What are you doing? If you don't hurry, next time I really will take you by force.
You did it on purpose, didn't you? You lost on purpose.
Huh?
You lost on purpose so you can let me go. Right? Saying cruel things to me and attacking me without warning. It was an act, wasn't it? So that I wouldn't hesitate to leave you here.
What are you talking about? Why would you think that?
Don't treat me like an idiot. I already know you're much stronger than I am. We've been together all this time.
Yes.
Toko, why?
From the hospital to the bridge to the sewers to this one hotel.
If things stayed the same, you
Oh,
never
what
would
a-
have made a move, would you? You always made me decide. You didn't do anything on your own.
So you wanted to give me a chance?
I was with you all this time, you know? I know you well, too. And also, listening to this crazy idiot's orders just makes my skin crawl. Hope. It sounds disgusting when you say it.
Hope, 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 hope. Hope.
Well, that is completely understandable. If Miss Komaru runs away, the safety of the hostage cannot be guaranteed. Well, personally, it's for the sake of the game.
Why is she
Yakuya Togami is important to you, is he not? Then allow me to lend a hand. See, you'll still make it if you go now.
What the heck?
Don't go near me! Run!
This was just Peppa.
Don't get your blood on my glasses. I'm the Cinderella of the Slaughter Flowers.
Adorable.
Please stop!
Oh, the servant.
Shut the hell up, you lanky, wavy-haired bastard!
Oh, right. Even though you two share knowledge, you don't share memories, correct? So then, you have no idea who the real enemy is. An honest mistake, I suppose.
Idiot! It's no mistake. What I share with her isn't just knowledge. She and I also share emotions. If we didn't, there's no way we'd both love Master. And my emotions are telling me this. To kill you and let Dekomaru escape. And you're something of a pretty boy yourself, so I can kill you as I like. No remorse.
I see. So you've decided to stop taking advantage of Komaru Naegi. Is that friendship?
Huh?
To travel the harsher path for the sake of protecting your friend. Such beautiful friendship. I truly think it's a splendid thing. But aren't you a serial killer? You're an aberrant who has no problem taking lives to satiate your own lusts. For someone like that to say things like friendship or friends, do you not find it strange? Or even shameful?
I can't breathe! Friendship! Friends!
She's like a female as you.
Obviously friggin' not. How you calling my friend? No! You're my friend! What are you doing? Let go! No, I won't! I mean, you made a promise with Byakuya, right? You said you won't kill anyone anymore. If you keep your promise, you can be an official member of Future Foundation. That's why you just can't. I never thought of you or Toko as abnormal, not even one bit. You're just a little strange, that's all. But even so, you are important to me. You and I are friends now, no matter what happens. You're a precious friend and I won't let you do this!
You know, you're probably wasting your time. I mean, after all, she knows she needs to kill me. Byakuya's life is in danger as long as I am alive. If she breaks the promise we made and lets you escape...
I'll stay. If that's how it is. If I stay in the city and go with her, then it's fine, right?
That's right.
Hey! You know what the hell you're talking about? You were crying and whining about escaping earlier, remember? Now what? You change your mind? I still want to escape! I'm still scared! Even now, but you feel the same way, don't you? You were scared too, but you tried to help me escape. And hid how afraid you really were inside, didn't you? There's no way I can run now, leaving you behind! As expected. You just don't get it. I betrayed you. I betrayed you, you know? No, you didn't. And you're suffering from guilt, aren't you? If you're hurting, you can tell me. I'm an unreliable, normal girl who can't do anything. But
I even done her.
I can at least do normal things, right? And it's normal for a friend to help a friend.
Aww.
I'll stay. No matter how much you say no, I will definitely stay with you, all right? I've decided.
Man, so annoying. All that lip service talk that I hate, so damn irritating. Anybody can just say something. In that case, I'm a great detective, an astronaut, a reporter, and a Terra super beauty. And besides, you have absolutely no idea what I'm really like.
What do you mean?
There's no way I'd say no.
Huh?
Rather... Thanks.
Toko!
Friendship hug. Come on, friendship hug.
Oh,
Aw.
so, about what just happened.
It's all right. I kind of figured out what was happening.
She's blushy.
Really?
Friend? The last time I was called that was in a dream I had in grade school.
That's pretty depressing.
Well, you're actually one of many friends that I have, so you don't have to take it that seriously.
You bring that up now? Let me have this moment a bit longer, jeez!
Well, guess it turned out
So
all
not
right.
funny.
Thought it's funny.
If Komaru Naegi had run away, the hope of this city would have gone with her. To prevent that, a wound like this will not diminish my resolve. Though it does hurt.
The astronauts, can you walk with that wind?
It's time you started talking. How do we release Master Byakuya?
All you have to do is defeat the final boss.
The final
You
boss.
saved the princess after defeating the final boss, right? In theory.
In theory?
I was not the only one who came up with the plan to take you to the children's base. I have a partner. But I'm not sure what they are planning, to be honest.
Well, don't say your partner's a stupid black beer rapper
Who
beer
is that?
monokama.
There's no way I would tell you that. I have already been disqualified from the game. But it'll be alright. No matter what kind of despair awaits you, hope will overcome it. The deeper and darker the despair, the brighter and more powerful the hope born from it.
Yeah, you're crazy, all right.
You are seriously disgusting. You're like 3 steps below vomit in a toilet.
Ah, burn. Yeah, I need to memory this this sentence.
Anyway, all you need to do is progress forward. I will support you until the very end.
So in order to get back Byakuya, we need to stop the children's rioting, right? Then
Yes.
I'll do it. Right, Toko?
But are you sure you can do this?
Of
There's
course.
no way I can accept leaving you behind. Thanks to
Aw.
you, I've come this far. And not just that. Maybe I'm not really attached to this town, but I will save my friend.
Kamaru.
Oh, and one more thing.
She says
I have a
Kumaru,
little
not
hint for
Omaru.
you. The building the children are using as a headquarters is called Toa Hills. Marching in there with just the two of you would be a bit suicidal.
But it sounds like a plan.
Monokumas have dug in all around Toa Hills. Even you two would have trouble with that many.
Then what do we need to do?
Well, we could ask for help from Shirokuma and Haiji.
Their help?
They want to stop the children as much as we do. Shirokuma said it too. If we work together, everyone can be saved. And everyone's happy, right?
Oh,
What?
Kamara.
Where did that come from? Now's not the time for heroics.
But I think you and I can do it. It's going to be all right.
Ah, such splendid growth. Your world has gradually grown wider, as expected of his little sister. My judgment was indeed correct. Ah, that reminds me. The Resistance base is in the sewers underground, correct? In that case, there should be an entrance to the subway if you go through the business district. As I recall, there was a blue building. If you move through there, you'll reach the base.
You're sending us on a pretty specific path. Is this also part of your scheme?
I would prefer that you think of it as support.
That's a
Well, it
voice I would
doesn't
have.
matter what you're scheming. Master and Kamaru, I'll protect them both, even if it takes my life.
Do your best. Defeat despair.
Don't tell me they will make just this cutscene. That we can see him wink.
That's it. Just a little longer. Just a little longer, and that light of hope will swallow the despair of this place. I can't wait.
Oh. Oh, a mech. Nagisa.
So upset over something like this. You really are a child.
Oh, he killed a cell right now, huh? But how Nagisa get the mech now?
Kamaru, thank you.
Huh? Saying it so plainly like that. It's actually kind of refreshing.
Yeah, for me too. I've never really thanked anyone before.
Okay, that sounds like a problem.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, this is the whole episode. We're going upstairs and have a lot of cutscenes. I'm sorry for that, but I don't want to skip something. So you can also follow the story if you're watching this series. But I have to make a break right now. We're in a 30 minutes border right now, so it's the end of the episode right now. We got new information. We got the motive from the servant, maybe the motives from the little child and so on. And we got Toko's motive. Okay, it's Byakuya. We already knew that's Byakuya. It's always Byakuya. But they are no friends, right, Toko? We are no friends. So, I wish you good night and dream well, my friend.